Aries, welcome to my channel, Being You Now. Thank you so much for being with me here today. Today I am doing your Pluto in Aquarius reading. So this is very important, folks. This is very, very important. So Pluto entered Aquarius on the 19th of November, 2024. So this is going to be Pluto is going to be in Aquarius till 2043. You heard that right. 2043. This reading is important. You want to know about this. Why? This is not just a one thing for a couple of weeks. It's not like a Mercury retrograde. It comes and stuffs things up for you for a few weeks and then it goes off and then it comes back after a few months. No. This is staying till 2043, folks. This is important. It's very important. What you do now with Pluto in Aquarius for Aries as a collective, this is going to determine where you'll be in 20 years time. What's the point of thinking about what you will do in 20 years from now when you can do that now? It's really 19 years, but still, that's a very long time. Things can shift. You could be a billionaire. You could be the next Jeff Bezos. You could be, I don't know, on television. You could be a mega millionaire. You could be living on this amazing, beautiful island with your family, completely debt-free. Anything is possible. So today, Spirit, this is such a big reading that I actually went and bought brand new decks. Yes, brand spanking new numerology and golden future oracle. I mean, this is such a future forward deck. I can't even wait to share this. And by the way, I get no kickbacks, none of these things. I've just put it up there so you guys know if you want your own deck, go buy the things. I don't make any money from all the things, all right? So you can go and check it out for yourself. You can find it, you know, all the things. All right, so this reading is about what are the 3 things I'm working with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 decks in this reading. Stay till the end, ladies and gentlemen. Stay till the end because that's how this reading is going to make sense to you. Starting with my beautiful Ethereal Visions deck. So what's the first thing Aries needs to know for Pluto in Aquarius? How is it affecting my beautiful, gorgeous Aries? What is the first thing that Aries needs to be aware of with Pluto in Aquarius till 2043? What does it mean for my Aries collective that's watching, my subscribers that are watching this video? What are the 3 things? What's the first thing they need to be aware of? What's the first thing, Spirit? Getting fired up, feeling really hot doing this reading. And today is a very funny day. It's highly overcast, cold, overcast. Sun wants to come out, but it hasn't yet. 3 of Pentacles. The first thing you need to know without even looking at the other cards is Aries. Aries, you're an independent sign. How do I know? I'm a triple Aries, folks. If we haven't met, hi. So wonderful to have you here and welcome to the Being You Now family. Aries being highly independent, being the first sign of the zodiac, the go-getter, the change maker, the maverick, sometimes forgets that working with other people is going to take them to their gold vision faster. Pluto in Aquarius is about shining bright. It's about fame. It's about fortune. It's about success. Yup. So for the Aries collective, the next 3 years is also going to be very significant. Collaborate, work with other people, build communities and hubs. This is one of the reasons why I am building my community on YouTube, because I want to be part of an epic, amazing community. And because I couldn't find it anywhere else, I'm creating my own platform that's bringing the like-minded beings and beams of light together. So 3 of Pentacles, work with other people. They are all working together, discussing what the next move is. That's how you're going to climb up. 7 of Wands. Look at things from a higher perspective. So these 2 together, look at things from a higher perspective. If you want to achieve a goal, ask yourself, Aries being independent, nothing wrong with being independent. I think it's great. But how far can your independence working alone take you? Versus how far can you go there quicker if you resort to help and bring other people on the journey? This could be a bit. Your web designers, your marketing folks, your accountants, your financial advisor, anyone that is trusted in your game that's going to take you to growth, ascension, and elevation quicker. The shortcut, as I like to call it. The Hermit. Aries, the first thing that you need to be aware of is you are the light, literally. Where when you look at the star card in the traditional deck, what do you see? You see the star. The Hermit is focusing on the star. The first thing you need to remember with Pluto and Aquarius is that you are the star. You're here to shine. You're here to shine. So don't dim your light. Don't give in to naysayers. Stay on course. Stand up for what you believe in and be the go-getter. Be the go-getter. And to achieve your goals, if you have to bring others on the journey, go bring them, but make sure they're the ones that are aligned. So these could be people that are not even in your vortex. These could be new people. And this is you being relentless on your pursuit. Go for the things you want until you get it. Do not settle. Do not settle. Love, love, love. Love. That's the first thing. All right. Different deck. It'll be interesting to see if the same sort of cards come up. What's the second thing my Aries need to know about for Pluto and Aquarius? The second thing that's important for my Aries. Wow, I can't. Look at this. This is why I'm working with Three of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. The second message for you is keep working on what you are working on. I know it doesn't make sense, but it does. This is about precision. This is about perfecting your craft. Don't give up. There is more. There's a final brush stroke here, there. There is a color. There is a little curve. There is some final touches that you need to put in. So this is about keep at it with the tools. Don't put the tools down. I feel like this is also a message if you think that, oh, I have hit the pinnacle of whatever career you're in. Have you really? Can you add another tool to your toolbox? Can you get another skill set? Can you add another dimension to take it just to set you apart? This is about setting you apart. See, he's standing up. The other two are talking to him. And him, yep, actually her. She's got short hair. Oh, yeah. These two are talking to her. And maybe they all do the same thing, but they're probably wondering, why is she Picasso and we're not? And that's the thing. Can you see that? Oh my goodness, look at that. I love it. The light's on one of the pentacles. You are the light. It's about that same light. Follow the light. But keep finessing. There's something about your craft that's going to, even though there are gajillion billion painters, your painting will stand apart. I'm using an analogy for the new folks that are brand new to my channel. I use analogies and examples to get the point across. Night. Do you know what's going to happen? Overnight, you'll become Picasso. Overnight, you'll get recognition. Overnight, you'll become the TikTok sensation. Overnight, you will have 10,000 followers or whatever it is that you want. 20,000, 100,000, whatever the case is for you. Overnight. Night. Love it. So I feel like this is a really important message of not giving up. So the second thing you need to remember is if you don't see overnight success right now, don't throw the tools. Don't give up. Don't say, this is not working. Don't throw the towel in, because it's going to gain momentum. It just requires a little bit of finessing. Finesse is the name of the game. Oh my golly. Wheel of Fortune. Like, what do you want me to say? This is the rise to the top. That little thing that little whatever changes you're making, that minute shifts in the way you do stuff versus the others, is what's going to be the fame, fortune, abundance. Unlocking the fame, fortune, abundance for you, Aries. This is amazing. This is like bankroll. Money, you know, the cash register just going ching, 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 ching. You are rolling in cash. You are rolling in cash. All you got to do, stay true to your tools. Keep finessing that art. Keep perfecting it. Keep shining. Keep showing up. Keep stepping up. And you are going to be that international sensation quickly. Like, what's there not to love about this? What's there not to love about this? Like, I don't know. And I don't use this deck a lot. Let me know in comments if you want me to bring this deck. Sometimes I feel like it doesn't show clearly on the camera, but that's why I stopped using it. But today it's looking delicious, baby. It's looking delicious and it feels really good with the shuffle. So as a reader, the shuffle feels amazing. All right. Let's see. Number 3. Are we ready? Are we ready? Are we ready or what? What's the third thing my Aries need to know? Third thing for Pluto in Aquarius. Third thing for my Aries. Pluto in Aquarius. Message for my Aries. Third thing that Aries need to know during Pluto in Aquarius. Ooh, 4 cards. We are going to say yes because Spirit wants us to look at 4. The third thing. Page of Cups. Look at that. Look at all that fish. First thing I want to say, prosperity is yours. But don't get so stuck and fixated on prosperity, love, whatever. Because look, she looks very gentle and this could be offer for love as well. She's got that cup in front of her heart center. So she, talking energy here, this mermaid is she, whether you male or female. What this is saying to me is being open. You got to be open to receiving, but don't get so fixated that you are so focused on your end game or your end point that you forget to have fun. And that's that dolphin coming from behind, reminding you that life is about living as well as achieving. Ooh, this is good. Living as well as achieving. So we got to have that balance, the duality. Oh my God, victory and success are yours. Victory and success are yours, Aries. I mean, I feel like this is saying, depending on how you play your cards, if you follow these steps, the 3 things, essentially victory and success is yours. And this is about also following your truth. So I feel Pluto in Aquarius, as I said, is about fame, fortune, success. How you go unlock fame, fortune, success. You've got 19 years. It feels long, but it goes in a blink of an eye. Ask any parent who had a baby and now has a teenager or a child who has left home. They'll tell you 19 years is not a long time. So what this to me is saying, the more you embody your truth, the more you stay on your path, in your lane. Don't get distracted by shiny object syndrome. Don't get distracted by Joe blogs having 50,000 followers and you're not there. If you stay in your lane, you stay in your truth, you stay in your power, you're going to shine and be right at the top of your game. Yep, balance. I did mention this. As you make that journey to the top, the giving and receiving, the balance in the giving and the receiving is important. And this is not so much just giving to others, it's also giving to self. And that's what I was saying here. You got to have fun. You got to have fun along the way. Otherwise, you will blink and it's gone. And you'll blink, 20 years would have basically disappeared. And they could have been the prime time of your life. And you'll be like, what? I didn't travel. I didn't fall in love. I didn't enjoy life. Now I've got all this money. So this is about balance. Big message about balance. The star card, Aquarius card, is about healing. So this next 19 years is all about embarking on that self-healing journey, which brings you to your truth and authenticity and power. Have that two pages. Be curious, be playful. Ooh, I love that. Be curious, be playful. It reminds me of very demure, very, isn't it? Very demure, very mindful. Something like that. What is the saying? Someone can tell me. It's everyone's doing that on social media. Very demure, very mindful, or something like that. So this is saying to me, very, very curious, very playful. Very curious, very playful. So be curious and be playful. And that's going to bring you to victory and success. Because you know what this does? It takes the pressure off. Oh, that is the message. It's so good. It's so good. So say you want to start your own business. I'm just going to use that as an example. Right? Or you want to invite new love. But if you are so fixated that this is the guy or this is the girl, you're not going to have fun in your dates. You're not going to be open or curious to learn about the other person. You may judge them by their job, or you may put the walls up as soon as you hear their voice or the way they dress, and you put the resistance up. You're not curious to learn. You're not being playful. You're not having fun. Same thing in a business context. If you're so fixated, oh, how many social media followers, how many this and how much that, you're not enjoying the journey. You're not having fun with what you've got and enjoying being curious about, okay, this is working, this is not working, next, and that takes the pressure off. So take the pressure off, Aries. Take the pressure off. Now I'm going to show you this. So 3 things, 3 messages, 3 things you need to know about Pluto in Aquarius impacting you, Aries. You specifically. This is your reading. Claim these in comments. But what a read. Look at this deck. Look at these yellow edges. It's just, this is the fun, playful vibe. I love this. I don't think I've not seen this, not that I follow everybody on YouTube, but I've not seen this deck. So I'm loving the fact that this is specially for Aries reading for Pluto and Aquarius. Look at all this newness. Number 2, cooperation. Go watch the entire reading if you're just joining us. I'm going to read the message. Now, to the Karen that puts these comments saying, oh, you should be intuitively feeling into the messages. I am doing an intuitive tarot reading. The reason why I look at the books. So Karen at the back that has issues, you are welcome to leave, my friend. You're welcome to leave. The reason why I read these messages is because there are certain words, messages that someone needs to hear. It may not be for you, but it could be for Joe Blogs down the road, okay? So calm down. Calm down. This is the card of duality. Drawing this card indicates that now is not an independent time for you. Oh my God, go watch the reading. Go watch the reading. This card tells you that this is a time to listen and cooperate. You're being advised to follow your own intuition, listen to the concerns of others, and be sure to use tact and diplomacy. Oh my golly! Is this not this reading or what? Drawing this card also indicates that you are looked upon for answers that will lead to a peaceful outcome, and that you have now become the mediator and light bearer. This is not a time for discord. Keep your positive purpose before you. That line, please remember this line. You might wish to write it down. You might wish to affirm it. You might wish to comment it. Keep your positive purpose before you. This number vibrates to gold. Number 2 vibrates to gold. Who doesn't love that? A bit of sparkle, I'm here for it, baby. It is believed to be the only color impenetrable to the lower energy forces. I did not know that, did you? To attract the desired energies so that you might help those in need. Wear a piece of deep yellow clothing suggesting gold, or perhaps a scarf, tie, or pocket handkerchief with the color in it. You could also wear some gold or gold colored jewelry. This is beautiful. And funny, not so funny. Look at all the gold. This has all the hints of gold. This is definitely gold. Can you see it? And look at all these gold. So I am loving this for you, Aries. And this is why I love working with different decks. So you may also see the 2 series, 202, 222, 222, 2222. Oh my gosh, if I can get all the 2s right. But yeah, that's also your confirmation. All right, now we're moving to the Golden Future Oracle. Let's see what's the message for my Aries collective. Pluto in Aquarius reading. Pluto in Aquarius reading is a game changer by the looks of it. You are going to be shining like gold. That's what I'm seeing. Claim it in comments. I shine and sparkle like gold. I love gold. I love it. Bring me all the gold. Look at what's come up. Wow, I can't even. Number 8. It says music, but there is depth to it. Bring yourself into divine harmony. Do you know all my organic products and my healing sprays, all of them have harmony in it? Don't believe me? What's that? Can you see that? The word harmony? Oh my gosh. Why is the focus not working? Maybe because it's too close and there's light. Harmony. All of my range has harmony. Why? Being you is about harmony. All right, let me see what this is. Number 8. And I think this is also talking about that message about balance. Music will be popular and appreciated in the new golden age when the importance of sound and harmony is fully understood and they are utilized to benefit people. Groups will gather to perform or listen together. Music will bring much peace and enjoyment and be played for relaxation or to alter moods. So in the next 19 years, to help you navigate through whatever is coming your way, music, sound, nature, doesn't always have to be music through stereos or phones or laptops and cars and all this sort of stuff. It could be wind chimes. It could be drumming circle. It could be sound healing. It can be anything. The right vibrations will help children as well as adults to learn and absorb information and will be sounded for healing and for manifestation. I did not even know this. I mean, as in that I talked about sound healing and then it came up, right? Everyone will have the opportunity to play a musical instrument. So somebody here, maybe some of you in the next little while, you might not see it right now, will be interested in music or some form of instrument or a particular type of music. I personally love the handpan. Have you heard that? The handpan music is just beautiful. Everyone will have these will be freely available for anyone to use and will be treated with care. If anyone is attuned to one in particular, this will be accepted and respected. So it will be theirs to use for as long as they need. So that's the thing, maybe you will be vibing with a particular type of music for a particular season or for the whole period. It's just going with it. It's being curious and playful. Because everyone will feel at peace and contented, all music will be harmonious, reflecting the congruence of both listeners and players. Wow, so powerful. Listen to this. This is really cool. In the golden future, music and harmonics will be the source of enjoyment, healing, and togetherness. So your guidance is to listen to some beautiful music and let it connect to you to the silver light of Archangel Sandalford and the Archangel of Music, who works with the harmonics of creation. The goddess of music in the Hindu culture is Saraswati. So she is the goddess of music and also of vocals. So vocals is the throat chakra. So music could also help you express your truth. He is attuned to the music of the spheres, the perfect harmonies created by the movements of the stars. Aquarius is star, like hello. Visualize yourself in Sandalford's wondrous etheric retreat at the magical crystal cave at Lake Atitlan, Guatemala. Look out and have a sense of vastness of the universe, with the stars all emitting their divine notes. Ask Archangel Sandalphon to align you with the fifth dimensional blueprint so you vibrate with the energy of the stars and the new golden age. The more you center yourself and relax, the more he can raise your frequency and bring you into divine harmony with the cosmos. I mean, this is beautiful. And what color do you think that is? Or you can see gold. There is, and this card talked about silver, not knowing, two completely different decks, not knowing that we had the gold card come up earlier. This is why I love working with oracle cards. The energy, this is talking about the golden age, the new era, the new earth that we're embarking on. And that's what's happening with Pluto and Aquarius. It's going to be a global shift that we cannot fathom or see right now. But what tools and resources can we support ourselves to prepare ourselves and to catapult to that level when it arrives? This is about preparedness and readiness, so that we feel alignment when it happens and not feel like what is going on. You are with it, not trying to catch up with it. Does that make sense? Let me know in comments. One thing I do want to say, draw attention to is, where is that thing that said the magical cave? Yeah. Your guidance is to listen to some beautiful music. Let it connect you to silver light of Archangel Sandalphon, the archangel of music. I absolutely love that. One thing I want to say is that this is also talking about creativity, balancing the duality of life. And that's that card on duality. So we may have family and career, but then we have things for us. So that music is bringing that harmony. It's about balancing. So I feel like that message, the third message, was actually quite important to bring everything together with the first two messages, because it's not in isolation. And that's what this is really saying. Very powerful reading, if you ask me. Let me know if you want me to bring these decks more into future readings, Aries. If you enjoyed this deck, I mean, seriously, look at the beauty of these cards. Like, look at that. It's just delicious. Look at that. Also, I keep forgetting to mention the manifestation ritual. The final manifestation ritual is happening on the 15th of December, full moon, which is also the final day of Mercury retrograde. Mercury goes direct after that, after the shadow season. So if you desire to be part of the manifestation ritual, you can go to the communities tab, or you find the information in the description box. And also, if you want your 2025 readings, focusing on all three areas, money, love, and career, that's the first link in the description box. Any of the healing, any of the other removal, alignment services are all listed in the description box. And Aries, this, you've got this. You've got this. Like, look at all these blessings that are coming your way. Epic, amazing. Pluto in Aquarius is a blessing. It's a blessing. It's about, these are the tools to help us navigate through it and with it. So Aries, remember the power that is you by being you now. I will see you next time.